Alright, hi. My name is Cortinisha Mutchison, and I'm going to do my video on the parts of the skeletal system. So excuse me if I'm stuttering. I don't have a script made or anything, but this is my project for Mrs. Worley's Anatomy and Physiology class. The skeleton is the framework of the body, which is composed of 206 bones. And now, there are different parts of the bone, of course. What connects bone to bone is ligament, while what connects muscle to bone is a tendon. And what else is there? I wish I could pause the video. Oh, there are 4 purposes of the skeletal system, one being blood cell formation, the other being storage, stores minerals such as calcium, the third being movement, fourth being protection. There's obviously more than 4. It's 5 because I have one more. And then support. Bones, such as the bones in your arm, are like connected by joints. Well, not connected by joints. They're connected by ligaments, but the connection is called a joint. There are different kinds of joints, such as a fixed joint, which is your skull. Then there's hinge joint, like your knee. And then there's a ball and socket joint, like shoulder. Like, you ever heard of someone dislocating their shoulder? But what else is there to know about the skeleton? Excuse me for going through my little card. Fixed joint, hinge joint, ball and socket. Osteoblasts are the cells responsible for bone formation. And osteoclast is a cell that absorbs bone. Compact bone is the type of bone that makes up the outside portion of the bone. So like, as soon as you see a bone, it's the outside. Just remember that like that. Cancellous bone, which is also called spongy bone, is located in the bone. And that's why it's hollow pretty much. Your spine is protected by 33 different vertebrae, and there is cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, and sacrum. Oh, well, no, that's not a type of vertebrae. Sacrum is not a type of vertebrae. Sacrum is the section under the lumbar vertebrae. And then your coccyx is your tailbone, the little triangle at the end of your spine. Your arm is made up of 3 bones. Your humerus is this right here. This is your, I'm sorry, I have on this really big jacket. This is your humerus. Your radius and your ulna make up your forearm. It's 2 bones connected kind of like this, like whoosh, whoosh. Everyone, men and women, have 12 pairs of bones, which make up 24 in all. The ribs are, I said 12 pairs of bones. I meant 12 pairs of ribs. The ribs are responsible for protecting the heart. Your femur, which is the longest bone in your body, is your thigh bone. And usually a person's height is 4 times the height of their femur. 4 times the length of their femur. And I know that because I read it in my module. And not only that, but I did I did a pretty good project on it that I hope Miss Worley got. Ooh, it was a really good project. I went around measuring people's femurs. The patella, but you don't know what that is, but it's your kneecap. Is that really weird? That something like as simple as that's called a patella? Yeah, I thought that too. Cartilage is a tough, elastic connective tissue. Babies, excuse the interruption. Babies' skeletal system, when they're born, is made out of cartilage. It doesn't become bone until really later on down the line. Like, I don't know, probably as they grow, well, I'm not gonna say I don't know, but as they grow older, bone is formed around the cartilage. The smallest bone in your body is a malleus, which is located in your brain, well, in your skull, excuse me, brain. And synovial fluid is exactly what it sounds like. It's the fluid inside your, not inside your bones, I'm so sorry. The fluid in between your bones, like your joints, that help them move and like keep them from getting brittle or rubbing against each other whenever they do different types of movement. And I have gone through all my note cards, so I'm pretty sure that's all you need to know about the skeletal system. Like I said, my name is Cortinisha Mutchison. I am enrolled in Miss Worley's Anatomy and Physiology class, and this is my video that explains the parts of the skeletal system. Thank you.